There were once three brothers traveling along a lonely, winding road at twilight. Before long, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass. But having been trained in the magical arts, the brothers simply waved their wands and created a bridge. Before they could cross, however, they found their path blocked by a hooded figure. It was Death, and he felt cheated. Cheated because travelers would normally drown in the river. But Death was cunning. Death pretended to congratulate the three brothers on having been clever enough to evade him and offered them a prize. The first brother asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence, and so Death fashioned one from an elder tree that stood nearby. The second brother, wishing to humiliate Death even further, asked for the power to recall loved ones from the grave. And so Death plucked a stone from the river and handed it to him. The third brother, a humble man, asked only to go forth from this place without being followed by Death. And so it was that Death reluctantly handed over his own cloak of invisibility. The first brother traveled to a distant village where, with elder wand in hand, killed a wizard with which he had once quarreled. Drunk with the power that the elder wand had given him, he bragged of his invincibility. However, that night, another wizard stole the wand and slit the brother's throat for good measure. And thus Death took the first brother for his own. The second brother traveled to his home village, where he took the stone and turned it thrice in hand. Much to his delight, the girl with whom he had once planned to marry before her untimely death appeared before him. However, soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in this mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother killed himself as if to join her, and thus Death took the second brother. As for the third brother, Death searched for many years, but was never able to find him. It was only when he attained a great age that the third brother shed the cloak of invisibility and gave it to his son. He then greeted Death as an old friend and went with him willingly, departing this life as equals.